Hello and welcome to Resident Evil Revelations, where today we're playing Resident Evil Revelations. We're going to learn about Terra Grigia, the thing that is mentioned in, I think, exactly one other Resident Evil game. Also, oh boy, this is doing the whole screen flickering black every few seconds thing that Resident Evil 4 was doing. I think I might have a way to fix it. Maybe. And it's weird because it didn't start doing this until I was about to hit go live. But now it's doing it, and oh no. So I already had to fight a little bit to get this to display properly in OBS because of its dated video setting options. Because you see, screen resolution, I have to run this at 1080 if I'm to stream it taking up the full screen on YouTube. Because if you look here, there's no 4K option. Like, we can do 1440, and that's the highest 16:9 thing that we can do. Which, yeah, that's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it at all. Because OBS, at least by default, does not have an option for 1440p canvas. It's 1080p or 4K, nothing in between. And unless I want to stretch out the pixels, which I don't, I would have to run the 1440p image within a 4K canvas, leading to a black border around the whole thing, and that's just not good. So yeah, I'm running this at 1080, and I think if I kill the refresh rate down to 60 instead of 120, that might fix the flickering, though it hasn't flickered since I got into this menu, so who knows, maybe leaving it at 120 will be fine. If not, I can always change it back. And hopefully audio's good. It looked a little quiet on OBS, but it's at max volume unless I want to boost it, so don't know about that. Anyway, let's get started with Resident Evil Revelations. This will be my third time playing this game. I played it once on the 3DS, once on the Wii U, and now once on PC. And it's, I would say, the dumbest story in all of Resident Evil. 6:08 p.m. Mediterranean Sea.
Hey, G.
Hey, look, it's a boat.
Incredible. The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Also, the fact that this game was originally developed for the 3DS will be very apparent in the simplicity of a lot of textures and geometry. Because the HD versions of the game, they're just upscaled. Like, they didn't change any models or anything. Just higher resolution for both the output and the textures.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
All right, we gotta look for Chris. He's missing. So, right trigger, is a stabby stab. Left trigger is aim. Right and left bumpers do nothing. Shouldn't there be a run button? Ding.
I might be able to shoot it off.
But what if I want to stab it off? That saves a bullet.
It's been abandoned for a while.
So good news, I'm not having the screen flickering I was having on the freaking title screen. Apparently the title screen just runs worse than the rest of the game. Oh, looks like we don't need a run button because it's analog movement. We can move a little or we can move a lot. Also, sucks to be this goopy guy. So, if memory serves, this game came out after RE6. And thankfully, like when it first came out, I was ecstatic because
Hey. I don't think we're alone.
I was ecstatic because this seemed like a return to form for Resident Evil. It was a more slow-paced, less action-y game. Return to going through cramped environments, looking for key items and stuff. And to an extent, that is what this game is. To an extent.
No power, which means no elevator for us. There's blood coming from the ducts.
Gross. Also, hi. He's got one big arm, one little arm.
It's not working.
I thought the power was out. Why is that still glowing? Oh, were the giant rats giving it power somehow?
It's shorted out.
Look how flat that texture is. Like, sure, we got the wires in front, but yeah, this is a 3DS game.
The power still works here.
And who doesn't want a nice Trish soda? There's a shiny.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Why?
So, it's not Chris. This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
And thus ends chapter 1, apparently. Or episode 1. Or thus begins episode 1? I'm not even sure anymore. I do know that with the whole episode structure and the things it does with it, this game very much wishes it was a TV series instead. I love how instantaneous the loads are.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia.
Honestly, that's pretty
A
fast for that.
sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I Guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Genesis Manual, version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner, currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Also, this bioscanner is what we used to find a gun. You know, known biological device. Gun. Also, this game taking place in 2005 means that it takes place 1 year after Resident Evil 4. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Interesting how it says nothing about the actual use.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data. Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Have a look at this.
Metal
I'm getting
detected.
something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
I feel like you should probably, like, put that immediately into an evidence bag or something.
Has it been a year already?
Mega Float City. Wait, isn't there, like, something out in the water? I feel like there's something out in the water. At some point in this mission, there is something out in the water.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more. Careful, you two. God only knows what the virus would be.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
This is called a globster. because it's a glob. And lobster is a creature that is found in or near the ocean. Well, actually in. If it was just near the ocean, that would be a problem for the lobsters.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
His voice sounded like it was coming from right behind us, but where is he?
Don't have enough data to run a complete
He's way over
analysis.
there.
Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Oh.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Gross. I knew there was something in the water. So you get to 100% and you get a recovery item. Yep.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Wow. Can't carry any more handgun ammo. But can carry more grenade. Okay, they don't give you like a prompt or anything. It's just you toss that thing. Like I thought it would at least show an aiming trail thing to show where the grenade would go, but no. You tap that button, the grenade is gone. Oh ho, a secret. More bullets I can't carry. Cool. Hey, Wolfkinson. No worries. I can't ask you to show up at every one of my streams. You're your own person. Oh no, another globster.
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
I'm going to get more bullets.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Also, this grenade I apparently missed.
You two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
I'll get it to you when I'm good and ready. Wolfkinson, Revelations has been about like 15 minutes long so far.
Is everything okay? Bring the samples to me. There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, there's a storm over the ruins of Terra Grigia. What a difficult chapter this was. So, Wolfkinson, what you missed is, before we were on that beach there, we were aboard the Queen Zenobia. Jill and Parker were talking about how, oh no, we lost contact with Chris and Jessica like 97 minutes ago, and they should be right here on this ship. And we went on the ship, and oh, there was a weird globby dude. And then it cut to the scene on the beach after explaining how Terra Grigia was basically a marine utopia, a floating city powered entirely by solar energy that was built over the course of 11 years. But oops, Veltro, a bioterror organization, attacked it with bioterrorism and also released hunters into the city, and they caused problems. So everyone agreed we should kill the city with the very solar energy redirecting satellite that powers it. So they focused the light on the city and burnt it to a crisp. And then the FBC, the Federal Bioterror Corps, or something to that effect, announced that they've destroyed Veltro. Veltro is disbanded. But now apparently Chris and Jessica went missing.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
Trying to chase down Veltro.
I hope not.
You know, those people who are disbanded.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Cool, more ammo I can't pick up. Cool, more ammo I can't pick up. Cool, more ammo I can't pick up. This game must expect me to be very inaccurate. Are you ready? Look, it's Chris.
Come on, say something!
I don't
I
think
found
he
Chris,
can.
but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Well, it looks like down is not the direction to go. Unless we want that thing that is probably more bullets I can't carry. Oh wait, I could reload. Also, it was a green herb. Hang on, I need to go grab more bullets. Also, why can't I carry as many bullets as I was able to carry back on the beach? Back on the beach, I could carry 60 bullets.
See if you can find a key in your area. Be careful.
But here, I can only carry 30 bullets outside my gun. What gives, Revelations? But Wolfkinson, you're forgetting, Jill is the master of unlocking. She can just look at a lock and know whether or not she can pick it. I don't know why, but I really want it to be square to pick up items, not X. And apparently we can find items through walls. Oh boy, more bullets I can't carry. Still more bullets I can't carry. I'd love to find bullets I can carry. Sounds like someone's taking a shower. Oh, hello, sir. Fun fact, this game has a dodge button. The dodge button is press analog stick in direction of attack. So if there's an attack coming and you press your analog stick towards it, you just dodge right on through. Screen was totally black when I first whipped this out here. Oh boy, more bullets I can't pick up. Oh boy, more bullets I can't pick up. Hey Drake, great. This place is a mess. What gives? These lockers close themselves. Lockers never close themselves in Resident Evil games. Heck, they almost never close in Resident Evil games. It's usually you open it, it's open forever. Need anchor key there. Which already goes to show how much this game is trying to be like the classic Resident Evils. Which was a breath of fresh air when it came out. Oh no! Somebody is having a bad time. A very bad time. Don't worry, she's not savable. We don't have to try. Oh boy, more bullets I can't pick up. They're having a good time in there. Right, these guys are actually worth more if you scan them while they're alive. Whoops.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
So she's not a survivor.
I'm still trying to piece that together.
She's a former survivor. Well, can't pick up any more bullets. Oh, that's right. Handprints. Those are a thing. They're the collectible of this game. You gotta find them all with your scanner. Oh boy, a crew quarters area key.
I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
This is the menu they wanted me to open? No, this is the menu they wanted me to open. She doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization. Got my eye on you. Fine, I guess I got my eye on you instead. Wait. There we go. And now I can grab some of these. There sure is a lot of bullets I can't grab. So I'll soon grab some of them. Wait. Gotta use my scan visor before I use my bullets. Wow, really? 4 bullets? That's it? There's still 11 bullets I can't pick up here, dude. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Probably more besides. Yep. Bullets. 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 How inaccurate does this game expect me to be? I mean, sure, I know it was originally a 3DS game, and they couldn't expect 3DS players to have dual analogs, but come on. Well, that was 2 misses. Drake Great, the enemy this time is viral infection.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Yeah, we gotta save Chris.
Chris! Chris?
Oh no, it's not really Chris. It's plastic Chris.
What is this?
It's plastic Chris. They captured plastic Chris.
Great. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Uh-oh. Well, that's episode 1 done. I see my accuracy was ass. I wonder why they're not grading us for clear time.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
You know,
Contact with Chris and Jessica.
in case you missed out on what you just did.
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good.
I'm sorry, I didn't get bit.
Chris! Chris! What is this?
Oh, great. Shit. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
So, here's the thing about previously on Resident Evil Revelations. I would be totally fine with it if it showed up when you load up a save after taking a break. Like, if you're not just... If you didn't just play through that section and then hit the next button to keep playing, then it would be fine. But if you did just play through the section that it's about to tell you about and then hit the next button to keep playing, it should kind of assume that you already know what happened. Anyway, 6:42 p.m., mountains in Europe.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Well, maybe if you wore...
Indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ.
Okay, hang on a moment. I'm gonna try killing the frame rate again because, yeah, the black flashing has returned. And if killing the frame rate kills that, then I am totally cool with it. Even if it means being at 60 frames per second instead of 120.
Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Wow. She said who'd the subtitle said who'd of, not who'd have. I hate this. Yeah, anyway, that is not appropriate cold weather attire. I mean, you've clearly got multiple layers going on below the waist. But shorts? I know you've got leggings, but shorts? Come on. Also, the fact that this game was originally for 3DS was really showing on Chris's face texture during that cutscene. He was looking a little plasticky. All right, let's go.
The plane! My God, it crashed.
Did we really need that narration?
In this area?
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
So, she said the plane. And then there shouldn't be any shipping lanes in this area. So, it was a plane she did not expect to see. And yet she still called it the plane? Not a plane? Well, Drake, great. Chris has got enormous amounts of muscle to keep him warm. Because this is still Chris bulked up for Resident Evil 5.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
Well, here's a busted cage. Whatever did this, it wasn't human.
What the hell were they carrying?
Things that were not human. Biohazardous things. Isn't it just like a video game to make the only path forward require going through part of a freshly crashed airplane? Very video gamey. I could probably break this with my weapon. Oh, we can't pick up any more bullets.
We should check out the plane more thoroughly. See what we find.
Okay, fine. Oh no, it's a dead guy. Well, that's why the plane crashed. You shouldn't let dead people pilot planes. Oh boy, the flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinenmach Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Oh, time to keep moving.
Jessica, I need a hand.
No, you
Hold
don't.
on.
There's no way that's not just all Chris.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Hey, did you hear that?
I think they're infected. Careful, Jessica.
Oh, gee, what told you they were infected? Was it the big gaping holes in their sides?
Is the plan transporting these things?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah. We have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
I'm sorry, but the plane was transporting bioweapons, yes. But why does that have to mean that Veltro is back from the dead? Veltro is not the only bioterror organization that exists at this point in the timeline. This game takes place 1 year after Resident Evil 4. Before Resident Evil 5. Oh no, is another dog. Wow, that is the most disappointing flinch animation I've ever seen. Also, these dogs are ridiculously slow, but then again, game originally made for 3DS. They couldn't expect too much of the people playing the game. Let's go the other way. BOW decoy, a grenade-type subweapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and then explodes, taking out everything in the vicinity. Very effective if used correctly. Oh, we got another big one. There, have that. Very effective. Oh. So thankfully, we don't have to care at all if our partner gets shot or otherwise hurt. Why would I say shot? We're fighting dogs. But yeah, we don't have to care if she takes damage. That's the thing. Because in this game, our partners are invulnerable. They also have infinite ammo, which fixes a huge problem from Resident Evil 5. The problem is the ammo that they do have is very weak.
So, Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
Why do you sound so annoyed? She is super upset that Chris was partners with another woman. And she thinks now is the best time to bring that up. Jessica is one of the worst parts of this game. Oh, there she goes. Oh no.
Chris, are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Other than scooting around.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Hey, no. Stop it. That's rude. Thought you had my back, Jessica.
Damn, there's too many of them.
That's not far enough away. Chris, please. Why?
My ammo's not gonna last.
Isn't it? I've still got 62 bullets.
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Okay, why does the sweetness of your ass matter right now? Go over there, doggies. Literally cannot swap to my shotgun right now. And apparently this dog was just hanging out behind me.
Can you stand?
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Literally unable to stand up by himself.
Bring what up?
Do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Later, Wolfkinson. Yeah. Chris was literally unable to stand up by himself, but as soon as he got help, he is totally fine. I don't know what he is on, but it is definitely something. Also, that plane could not have been transporting that many dogs.
Airstrip?
That's their hideout.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valcoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
and stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case, then...
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
"8:32 p.m. Guest cabin."
What? Where?
Jill,
Parker!
where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
Where am I? It's still on. It won't open. I think it's locked. What's this? It's screwed in pretty tight. So I like how the icon was poking a button, but the action was pushing the thing. Looks like it's been broken for a while. That's not a place to keep your screwdriver. It's filled with dirty water. There might be something at the bottom. It's rusted. There's dried blood on it. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. And now to leave before he gets to follow us. Because we are weaponless. Alas, it takes more than just bullets to fire bullets. Excuse me? That was supposed to be a dodge, thank you very much. Excuse me?
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Again, game, that was supposed to be a dodge. Also, did I really come in here just to get an herb and get bit? Have fun over there, bud. Oh, a place to insert something, you say? If only I had something to insert. Oh, good, they're gone-ish. Oh, hey, bud. Having a time down there? That is a huge turkey. Oh, hey, Parker.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together. Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah.
It just might do the trick.
I see. We got a couple of them. There you go, bud.
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
Oh, they didn't even die. For some reason, the dodge prompt is not being as generous as it was earlier. You're just gonna sit there, Parker? Could have at least tried to kick it off me.
Shoot, I found our weapons. They're in here.
Alright, might as well equip this damage +1. Or plus 10%, whatever. Because it can always be swapped out. And, yeah, it's better than having literally no damage boost. Cool.
We got our equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go. This is the room I will start. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? He's here.
It's honestly kind of amazing how few estate rooms there are here. Like, this is a cruise ship. Shouldn't there be a bunch more rooms? Probably should have used bullets rather than the BIW decoy, but whatever. Parker, I didn't know you were a secret. Found something upstairs, too. Just confirming that we cannot, in fact, scan things twice. Sure do love finding bullets I can't pick up. I wish I could fix this. Doesn't have to be off kilter forever, Jill. And that's the thing I found through the floor. Still don't have a thing to put there. Well, this fella's new. Alright, so that's them dealt with. And now we can afford to pick up many more bullets. Hello, sir. Parker, it was really not cool of you to just sit there and watch that whole thing. Is there nothing hidden in here? Did I really just come in here to use up bullets and get bit? Apparently that bathroom is just worthless. Well, at least there was a reason to come in here. So that door is for the helm key. There was a yellow blinky. Well, Drake, great. You'll find out in probably quite some time, actually. Actually, before we go here, because this is clearly where we're supposed to go, let's try the lower cabins. Andy. Free herb and a door unlock. Not bad. Bye, Parker. Didn't expect we'd actually just leave him there. Is he going to find his way up here? Oh, hi, Parker. I guess he is going to find his way up here. That's good. Shame I still haven't found the thing that I need to get the shotgun.
I'm at the bridge.
Yeah, and Parker's right behind you. Thought I saw a yellow blinky. No kidding.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Damn. Freeze! Drop the weapon!
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
Oh no, shot fired. Can't wait to find out what happened previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
Then stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
It's a trap!
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems. Shit, we'll be stuck here. Damn. Who the hell are you?
Episode 3, Ghosts of Veltro. One year ago, Terra Grigia.
Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue. Fine work. Jessica, Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker, they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you've thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
And he'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position. Raymond, with me.
Yes, sir.
And thus, the leader of an anti-bioterror organization is totally cool with there being more bioterror organizations because it lets him keep his job.
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
I spy an herb.
If they come, open fire!
I don't think the two of us will be enough.
We want to make it out of here. It's gotta be. After this, we head for the chopper.
So many hunters.
How many are there? Did Veltro make them all?
Oh, hi.
Can't contain this. God, the world when they find out. Everyone will equate Veltro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're hoping.
I like how you can charge up your melee attacks, but it looks like you're just stalling.
That takes care of that.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, geez. Not only do they take the walls, they also take the elevators. Jessica, don't push me away from the control panel.
Sorry to drag you into this.
That's fine. But you're buying me dinner next time. And I'm ordering lobster. What the?
Broke already?
And that was the last one we made.
The shotgun shells would be a lot cooler if I had a shotgun. Didn't realize we were leaving hunters outside. Thankfully, they haven't figured out doors. Oh, hey, look, a shotgun to put shells in. Hi. Took a surprising number of shotgun shells for one hunter. I'm full on green herbs. Clearly, I need to let more hunters hit me.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, you mind being on the right side of the fight.
Thankfully, you're invulnerable while releasing a melee attack.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Oh, okay. It's amazing how far this stairwell was from the last elevator we took. That is very poor building design. BSAA is the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Agency or something to that effect. It's the agency that Chris belongs to in Resident Evil 5. And also the agency that Claire belongs to in Revelations 2. Making sure none of these cubicles have any ammo or anything.
Are you kidding me? A dead end?
Jessica?
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
They've already caught up by now. So kind of them to just sit there and watch.
Persistent little bastards! I hope this holds them!
Come on, the elevator's just ahead.
So much ammo here. It's almost as though the game might expect us to use it very, very soon. Oh, look, another herb I can't pick up.
Damn, come on!
They're almost here.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Sorry, I don't deal with little monsters.
Parker, you can't just go blaming the woman. Eventually the elevator will get here. Oh, there it is. Rude. Bye.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop again.
Yeah, we're fine. But that was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning, Terra Grigia will be just a name in a history book.
Except not really, because I'm pretty sure Revelations 2 is the only other game in the franchise to even reference it.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
Well, just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
When have I ever gone back on my word?
SAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. Don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there.
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
So, don't you love how the cutscene at the end of the last chapter was straight up lying to us? Seriously, it shows Raymond pull a gun, point it directly at the camera, and then we hear a gunshot. But, oh, it turns out it was Parker who shot. And he didn't even shoot at Raymond, he shot past him. That is dishonesty in editing. Also, yay, we can hold more handgun ammo now. Hey, the helm key. I know what we're going to use that for. Discarded message. Oh God, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There are monsters here, real ones. Everyone's dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all going to die.
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
Oh no. How horrible. It must have been a painful death. History of the Queen Zenobia. Tonnage, 148,000 gross tons. Displacement, 90,000 tons. Length, 335.8 meters. Beam, 52.3 meters. Height, 93.97 meters. Propulsion, electric diesel propulsion. Crew, 1,094 officers and crew. Passengers, 22,000. That's 2,200, not 22,000. Whoops. That'd be a lot of passengers, but 2,200 is still a bunch. This Paraguas Line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. George Trevor is the guy who designed the mansion in Resident Evil 1. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire, who was deposed by the Romans. I guess that's probably Palmyrene or something. I don't know. Like the legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as... You missed an N there. This ship is also known as the Beauty of the Atlantic, and reminded one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked in the late 80s. Fortunately, she was destined to be junked like 10 years after she was built. Wow. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paraguas line, and her steam turbines were replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded, and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia set out on a cruise around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. In the future, she will find her main harbor in the Mediterranean for her cruises around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to passengers for years to come. The History of the Queen Zenobia, 1995 edition. Hey, dude, you got something inside you. Why did you eat shotgun shells, dude? That's not what you're supposed to do with those.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ. All right, we've got to find Raymond.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
Almost got it scanned before it was dead. Wait, shouldn't there be like a bunch of bullets that we couldn't pick up? Wait, no, this is after we spent all our bullets. But definitely somewhere there are a bunch of bullets that we weren't able to pick up before. See? Bullets. We can do a little bit of customizing here. Saving the damage too for the shotgun. Oh, would you look at that? Ow. Well, Parker, way to just sit there and take it. Parker is apparently very good at getting hit by this thing. Also, the ranged ones do not have nearly as much health as the melee ones. Which makes sense, I suppose. It's a general gameplay thing. Could have easily gone around that dude, but this game gives you enough ammo to deal with basically everything. Now to grab our shotgun. Shame we can't just take the crest back in case it's used somewhere else, but I don't believe it is. And now we got this fella, who only had one bullet in him. This goes back to the central area. That's not where we want to go yet, I don't think. Oh, hello. Now, if only we had a key card. Note found in room 303. How descriptive. What the hell is going on? Monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff, stilted, but it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan. Bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. These monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monster twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. The answer is you are not. Surely we came in here for more than just a log. Oh, illegal custom parts. What are those doing on a luxury cruise liner? To that end, what's all this ammunition doing on a luxury cruise liner? Is that seriously all that's in here? Like, we use the helm key to open this up and it's just custom parts, the end? Well, we can go apply some custom parts. So the illegal part was burst. 2 consecutive shots with 1 trigger pull. On the one hand, good for damage. On the other hand, bad for ammo management and sometimes bad for accuracy. But sure. So we need to get there. But don't we need the anchor key to get there? We've only got helm. Wow, sure is good at showing us parts of the ship that we literally can't access right now. Does that key mean we have the key? Wasn't that the elevator that wasn't working? Well, whatever. We'll work our way back around and something ought to give. Yeah, this is anchor. We don't have anchor. But there were all those enemies in here. Which implies that there's something we're supposed to do this way. Or was it just they were guarding the shotgun? That could be it. Do I dare go into the worthless bathroom again? Well, at least this time we're not getting harmed for coming in here. So do we need to get the elevator working? Because that's the only thing with an icon that even seems to suggest that we can interact with it with what we have. Got another card scanner here. Ship layout. For all staff and crew, the Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service with the comfort of a luxury hotel for our passengers. This ship offers numerous services and facilities for our guests. As a representative for this ship, it is your job to be familiar with all the facilities that can be found here. The following list outlines some of the major facilities on the ship. Please read each one carefully. Promenade Hall. Boasting an area of 1,500 square meters, the ship's Promenade Hall has 3 floors and is more spacious than any other ship in the world. The interior is done in a Gothic style, with ceilings covered in chandeliers. Its beauty and style rivals that of the finest opera houses. Casino. The ship's casino can be found next to the Promenade Hall. All kinds of gaming pleasures await our guests, including card games and slot machines. Everything guests would expect from a casino can be found here 24 hours a day. Restaurants and shops. The Promenade Hall has designer goods and brand name stores from all over the world. Guests can relax at our many restaurants and bars. There are also shops that cater to our guests' everyday needs. There should be an apostrophe after guests there. Emergency communication room. There's an emergency communication room next to the promenade that can be used as a safety point during an emergency. Crew can also use this room to transmit an emergency distress call should the need arise. Solarium. The shuttered glass of the solarium overlooks the world's largest onboard swimming pool. This romantic spot has been a favorite destination for many of our passengers. Be on the lookout for couples who sneak in after hours. Okay, so we need to get to the communication room, which is connected to the Promenade Hall. But I'm pretty sure we need the anchor key to do that, don't we? We can't go through there. And in here is just where we got the thing to get the shotgun, and also where we got a map. Doesn't seem to be anything else hiding in here. Clearly I must have missed where the anchor key was hiding. Doesn't look like I can use this for communications. Now, if I was going to be an anchor key, I would be hiding behind the helm key door that doesn't seem to have anything else going on for it. Because, like, seriously, there has to be more than just a file and illegal parts in here, right? But I guess not. This room is just an, if you remember that there was a helm key thing here, you get goodies. And that's it. And this room was just get the shotgun. Which, hey, that's a totally fine thing to do, but we need more than just the shotgun. Or have I been a fool this whole time? I've been a fool. Oh, wow. Back on the 3DS, and even the Wii U, interacting with these things, like, it causes a load. And said load is typically way longer than that on those systems.
This is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication?
Why on earth would you have a painting of a sunken ship on a ship? It's just like saying, hey, people, did you know that ships can sink? Yeah, these just keep turning until the load is done. Gross. It's shootable. So that was just a waste of bullets. Oh, we are full on heals.
What is this place?
It's the pool. Gotta get things untangled. Oh, hello, Sniper. That's our boss killer for a while. Cleaning report for next on duty. There are notes handwritten in the comments column of the report. March 25th. There were some kind of barnacles sticking to the bottom of the pool. Don't know where they came from. Please take care of them. March 30th. The barnacles are back again. Looks like they're all grouping together into a little colony. Maybe they're a new species. Might be fun to keep some as a pet. April 10th. Looks like the pipe that distributes the water was damaged. It was fixed, but there's a chance there was some contamination on this end. The guy in charge of security wasn't very happy. Maybe it has something to do with that new species of barnacle? April 12th. Yikes, that's no new species of barnacle, that's for sure. The report ends here. Oh, good. And I'm sure that'll work instantly, as opposed to taking hours like it probably would in real life.
Filtration's gonna take a while. Should have known. I'll come back later.
Oh, okay. I guess it is going to take time then. Well, good thing we got it started early. I feel like I remember there being a handprint back here, but I guess not. This looks suspiciously like something that you see in Resident Evil 8. Though this is way too early for them to have been planning that. Note left in front of the emergency communications room. This is the emergency communication room. No one gets in without my permission and not without my key. Because that's, you know, a useful thing for an emergency communication room. If you want in, come find me at my usual spot on the promenade deck. Your comms officer. There's a message scrawled underneath. This is crap. The ship is crawling with freaks and monsters. I'm going to the promenade because at least I can find food there. Anyone who's still alive can meet me up there. You know where to find me. I'm not going out like that. I can promise you that. Hope I'm not the only survivor. Your friendly neighborhood comms officer.
Promenade deck is next to the hall. Let's go. We should be able to find the key we need.
Resident Evil 5 mentioned a type of fungus, though I think it was mostly cordyceps fungus rather than the megamycete or whatever they had in Resident Evil 7 and 8. Okay, anchor for casino. and life buoy for comms. Ooh, this part. See, what we have right here
Looks like we found the promenade deck.
is the single creepiest part of this game. Oh, I can't scan anymore because I can't carry any more herbs. I can't pick up that herb because I can't carry any more herbs.
There's monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
I mean, you can hear something. I'm not a fan of the two-shot burst. Oh, whoops. No, we still want that. We're just putting our damage 2 on this guy, because this guy is now our boss killer. And we can keep our damage 10 on the handgun. Yeah, just the fact that you're hearing this while you're exploring this place. But let's go ahead and free him. Speaking of the others.
Oh no, I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Yeah, while you're fighting him, he says, "Let me talk," and "I'm a human." Easily the most interesting boss in the game. Whoops. I'm not sure what killed me, honestly, but it was definitely something. Thought I could have taken at least one more hit from a standard enemy, but I guess not. And this time, I will shoot the lock from farther away so that I don't take a hit right away.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
And because there was an enemy in the way and their hitboxes are so big, I didn't get to shoot the splody barrel thing. Thank you, invulnerability during punches. I don't need you to tell me how tasty I am, bud. I don't need you to slap me. Oh, they're coming. Oh, this is a dead end. Thanks. I know I said earlier that this was our boss killer. I really should use it as such. You don't feel like yourself anymore, huh? That sounded a little closer than I wanted him to be. Oh, there he is. You got that right, Parker. And we are out of sub-weapons, so no more explosives for us. We've only got guns. Hey, no. Oh, did I? No, I did not get him. That got him. Rude. Okay, now I've got a moment to rest. Dude, you shouldn't step in obvious bear traps.
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Yeah. Let's leave this monster-infested hellhole.
Oh, I'm gonna. I just need to make sure that I've got all of the pickups. Jill puts 2 bullets into her shotgun. Somehow it only has 1 more bullet in it. Oh, there was another explodey barrel here. Communication Officer's Journal. Day 1. I made the right decision coming up to the promenade. I've got food and beverages to last me a long time. I can still hear those things out there clawing on my door or looking for prey. Too bad they ain't getting in here. I have no idea if anyone else is still alive, but I know I'm going to make it through this all right. Day 2. Shit. Just such a lovely, immediate reversal of fortune there. Those damn things got in through the air ducts, but I put them all down before they could do any real damage. I've trained for this, and I trained hard. Hats off to me. Good thing I was up when it happened. No more deep sleeps for me. Day 3. After yesterday's surprise party, I haven't been able to sleep a wink. My nerves are frayed. I wish I wasn't the only one here. Pretty tired today. Don't feel well. I better not get sick. I shouldn't move. Need to conserve energy. Just hang in there. I think this is day 4. I got a fever. Hope those monsters don't find me like this. I'm so out of it. Am I infected? Is it just a cold? There's a big lump on my head. It hurts. Wish I had someone to talk to. So alone. How many days is it? I found someone to talk to. So happy. He's very funny. Tells lots of jokes. Lots. They're funny. I laugh. Laugh. His face is too close. In my face. He thinks so too. No room to move. Had a fight. He wanted all the foods. He was eating meat. Good, tasty meat. I saw his face. Chewing. Eating. No meat for me. Looked tasty. His head looks tasty. Help. Can't move. Trapped. Me, not me. Who is me? Help. Please help. Mayday. 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 Meat, meat. Eat, eat, eaty. Meat. Yeah, I could have saved a lot of ammo with this. Or at least some ammo. Oh, hello. Alright, whatever there is to find is probably downstairs. That wasn't. What's got me lighting up yellow? Aha. I think we're done here. Nice. We are suddenly less done here. What keeps on thumping? Parker, are you just not being careful? Sure sounds like Parker's just not being careful. What were you doing back here? Did you trip on something? Parker, you okay? Oh, he keeps on jumping over that. Again, what's with the thumping? I don't like when things go thump when I can't see what thumped. What is thumping? No, Drake Grit, you have not yet missed how this ship was infected. All we know at the moment is that it is infected. Though if memory serves, you'll find out as soon as we reach the casino.
Don't jinx us now. Your bad predictions tend to come true.
You missed an R on that "your" there. I never came down here to stab this. How'd he get in here without the key?
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
Ignorant creatures who do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look.
Thou wilt that I renew. The desperate grief which wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
Dare I speak of it? But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He's turning guppies into jaws. Shh, quiet.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
We are Veltro. Vengeful.
Messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valcoin-Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quint and Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill. I promise.
Oh, I hope we're ready to find out what happened previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Raymond. That's you, isn't it? Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
I guess you thought of everything. But even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
Raccoon City all over again.
And Terra Grigies. No more.
Looks like we both were too late.
Both of you. Look.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
I'll find you, Jill. I promise.
Episode 4, A Nightmare Revisited. And yes, while anyone can quote the beginning of the comedy, it's... They want us to think that something more deep is going on here, but they can't use any quotes that are too obscure. Because otherwise, players wouldn't get the reference.
We are Veltro,
looks like you missed a few. And they're on this ship.
And now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
They seek the truth about Terra Grigia and vengeance.
Jill, look at this. The whole ship's out of power. The ship's running on emergency power. But the comm system needs the main power. We need to bring the engine room back online. That won't be easy.
Safety procedures. Because this vessel was involved in a prior accident, safety standards that go beyond those outlined in the Maritime Safety Act have been introduced. All crew must read and study this manual to be prepared to act in case of an emergency. 1. The Queen Zenobia has 2 unique power generators. If the main power generator should fail, the backup generator in the bilge will compensate for its loss and supply the entire ship with operating power. 2. This ship contains vertical and horizontal bulkheads that automatically divert water in case of flooding. In the event of an emergency, the bulkheads can be operated by the control system in the bilge. This system will continue to operate even after sustaining minimal damage. Well, there's your problem. Someone put shotgun shells in the panel. I tripped over my tongue while saying that.
Raymond.
Take it. You might need it. Like you said, turning on the power won't be easy.
Why, we need this immediately.
Casino on the first floor. Then you'll find a lift to take you to the bilge. But tell me something first. You didn't see any other FPC members here, did you? I can't reach my partner, Rachel. Damn it. I haven't heard from her since she went to the bilge.
Honestly, my favorite part of the comedy is its forward, where Dante is saying effectively like, oh man, I really wish I could have written this in Latin because Latin is just the perfect language. It's so much better than Italian. But all of you rubes can't read Latin. So I have to write this in Italian so that more people can read it. And then my next favorite part of the comedy.
Look for this Rachel woman.
We can, but after we bring back the ship's power.
My next favorite part of the comedy is how Dante has some of his biggest detractors. Nice looking ship. It would have been nice to be on it without the monsters. He has some of his biggest detractors receiving the worst punishment in all of hell. Like, dude had a grudge, and he was writing fan fiction to air it. Because that's what the comedy is. It's basically biblical fan fiction. Hey, look, it's a shiny thing. But the power's out. Also, hello, Asian arowanas. These fish are I believe they're endangered, or at least close to it. B, it is actually illegal to own one in the U.S. as a result, whether it's farm raised or not. And see, like, these things are expensive, and they're typically jumpers. So, yeah, someone has to have been feeding these things in here. Like, this ship's been adrift for how long, and these fish are still alive? So someone's been feeding them. They haven't been jumping. And also, you're keeping them in a freaking open-topped fountain in the middle of a casino? Like, every single thing about these fish is just begging for them to end up dead, despite their rarity and expensiveness. Casino staff's report. I finally found out how to bypass the security on the VIP room. That room's reserved for all the high rollers, so I've always been curious what goes on in there. It's so easy. All you have to do is feed coins to the casino girl next to the door, and you can bypass any security. You have to hit the precise weight, 107 grams, a small price to pay for access to the VIP room. Ooh, hello. Yay. Anything that makes it so that I don't have to keep on putting or leaving handgun ammo behind makes me happy. So I'm pretty sure we need to get the power back before we can get into the VIP room. Okay, there's still something else to be found. Or not. Oh, there is. Okay, it's just further this way. Got it. Or maybe it's further up or further down. If you want to get one of these fish in North America, usually it's going to be about $300. So, like, sure, it's not $1,000 fish, but it's not a cheap fish, and really, that's where we're going to put an item. She had a magnum bullet between her breasts, despite being a 2D cutout.
It's a luxury ship. They have things like casinos.
No, I didn't want to look at that again. I wanted to look at the fish.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
I saw these in the video.
Well, the fish are dead now. When did Parker get a shotgun? Also, you'll note that several blasts from his shotgun did not kill this fish.
Finally quieted down a little.
Where are you going, Jill? We have to finish checking out the casino.
I was grabbing the coin, dingus.
coins with this? I wish I had one of these at home.
Wow. It's a slot machine that gives you your coins back if you lose. How does this place stay in business? We keep on getting the same result. Is this just always going to be this? No, it is not. Okay, yeah. There's no way this casino stays in business. Oh, we don't need to play slots anymore? This place has so many slot machines. But it's just got slot machines and what appears to be 3 blackjack tables. And that's it. Also, why couldn't I just take these chips? I'm sure they have weight. Could probably get 107 grams using those. Yeah, just need 107 grams. Look at all those chips. But no, apparently we need actual coins, not chips. They said that this casino should have everything that you would expect to find in a casino. I expect to find at least 1 craps table in addition to blackjack and slots. Like, come on. All we have here is a ton of slots and 3 blackjack tables. But I guess VIPs get to play other games. Okay, so 7 for a copper, 9 for a silver, 17 for a gold. So we can't go any higher than that. Nope. That's 1 too shy. There we go. A scribbled memo. Dearest friend, I am at my wit's end. I am sorry, but I must go on ahead. They are sleeping, but they will wake up eventually. Now's my chance. Just thinking about them makes my hair stand on end. Their ugly bodies are not of this world, their stench like rotting organs, and their screams like echoes from hell itself. I'm so frightened that I can't stop shaking even now as I write this. Be careful, the bloated blisters on the walls are their eggs. They can regenerate from them. Please don't think that I've abandoned you. I did it for my family. I will pray for your safety. The VIP room only has another blackjack table. Nothing else. Well, I haven't found any new parts. But at least the VIP room also has security footage of the outside casino. Like, is this something that VIPs need to be able to see? This seems like it's a little more than just a VIP room. Come on. And as we can see, Jill learned from Leon how to never ever use a ladder. To go down, at least. Ladders are only for climbing up. It doesn't matter how far down you go. They regenerate from blisters on the wall, because those are their eggs, huh? Shame I am unable to harm this.
still works.
Hey, look, parts. Well, we can go past the lift.
Here, key to start up the lift is missing.
Then we need to find it.
Okay, I'll check around here, see if it turns up.
Roger that. I'll look for it on my end.
Oh. Oh, look, we're going back to where we started the game.
Didn't Raymond say his partner was in the bilge? That means Rachel or whoever has the key. We just have to find her.
I think I might have an idea where she is.
That corpse you ran into earlier?
Yeah, I just pray it wasn't her.
Finally. I guess big claw boys need a little bit more than the handgun to be convinced to go down, huh? Dang it, why's that gotta close? Clearly somebody wanted snacks. What a way to go. And I see we have to rescan all the things that we scanned to find before. And hey, we can check out Plastic Chris's room. Uh-oh.
This is where I found that dummy of Chris. Where is the real Chris?
Mysterious instructions. It looks like a message. It is essential that we carry out our mission as expeditiously as possible after boarding the Queen Zenobia. Our 2 targets will be here soon, but they must not compromise the mission. Take appropriate actions. Don't overreact. 1. Securing the room. Find the most accessible room in the crew's quarters and secure it. Intel indicates there could be BOW activity on the ship. Act with extreme caution at all times. 2. Materials. The spy props you were given are meant to be used to sow confusion among our targets. Follow the instructions for where to distribute them around the room. After that, leave the room immediately. Do not leave any traces of your presence. Like, especially not these instructions. Don't leave these behind. The main point of this mission is to mislead the targets, so it must be carried out quickly and stealthily. Do not let the targets see you. Do not engage or fire upon them. Your primary concern should be your concealment. Leave everything else to me. Shame I can't pick up those rifle bullets. But soon. Soon I shall be able to. Did we never try going up? Or no, we have to try going up because down is out. Got him with the good old stabby stab. Rude. Wow. He ducked that one. Figure we know there's more of those coming. More of those bullets, that is. We can afford to use 1 or 2 on bigger enemies. Cool, ammo for a gun I don't have. That's always the most exciting thing to find. Cool, more ammo for a gun I don't have. I can't even carry any more ammo for this gun I don't have. And apparently I'm not getting that gun in here. Or wait, yes I am. Yeah, I don't want to replace my handgun with it, though. So, machine guns. They're a lot of damage really quick, but I don't like using them. They kill your accuracy like nobody's business. But then again, this is 160 times 6 per shot. That's 960 damage if everything hits. And that's per shot. We've got 39 of those. So that's thousands of damage. This is also thousands of damage. And we've got 130 shots of 110. And then there's this, which is just ludicrous damage. Actually, it's not that much more than the shotgun, honestly. But whatever. I don't like using these. But considering how many more bullets we have for it than our handgun, it actually might be worth it. Ooh, it doesn't feel good to do that, but it's what I'm doing. Oh well. I don't normally do that in Resident Evil games. I typically like having handguns. Oh, somebody found me.
Okay, it was around here.
Hey, look at that. Her body's gone. What, she left behind a notebook? No clues as to who left this note. I was forced on this mission. I had no desire to come here for a job that could get me killed. At any rate, stage 1 is complete. I got the key for the freight lift. Now I can access the bilge. This ship was used as the base of operations for the terrorist attack on Terra Grigia 1 year ago. I found the UAV in the ship's foredeck that was used to disperse the virus. Finding the UAV was good. Getting attacked out of nowhere by an ugly monster was bad. I knew this mission would suck from the moment I took it. My head feels like it's going to split open. I lost an eye already. It's hard to see. I feel like crap. Arms are starting to feel weird too. My right arm split into two. Blood all over my body. Can see my bones. Need doctor bad. Yeah, no kidding. The writing is obscured by blood. Oh, hi. So yeah, she was writing that after transforming into that.
Jill, what's wrong?
I found the target, but she's a zombie.
Isn't that always the case?
And that's honestly one of the creepier things about this game. Is unlike most Resident Evil games, in this one, the infected maintain their faculties for far longer after infection.
She got away. She's in the ducts.
Go after her. She could have the key. The dots are all connected.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll make my way to your position soon.
Hello, sir. I got a yellow blinky, but where is the findable? Where you at, Rachel? And we're almost out of ammo for this thing. Bye. Wait. Gonna go grab the ammo for this thing that I know we left on the floor. Hello, sir. So at this point, we're swapping back to this. So the PC-356 has lower capacity and lower firepower than the M92F, but it's got faster firing speed and more custom slots. With the right customs, it could absolutely be better. That's with the right customs. And let's put a long magazine in this shotgun somehow. Don't know how that works, but it's done.
So quickly. This virus is more powerful than I had thought.
Got a scanner. Hey, no. That's rude. There we go. Hopefully that... Well, no, that probably wasn't worth it, but maybe for like an achievement or something. And away she runs. Oh, that's right. There's more rifle ammo in here. All right. Still crying. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, how many of you are there? Also, can you stop?
So it really was Rachel.
Not the end I'd wish for.
So yeah, she's not dead yet.
Does this mean Veltro fooled the FBC too?
Don't know. Maybe they're just using whoever they can. Right now, we need to worry more about getting this ship operational.
There we go. And here we go.
I hear something.
Straight into the depths of hell.
Ooh. All right, well, as much as I would like to continue, I'm hungry, so it is time for me to call this a stream. But thanks, folks, for joining in, watching, chatting, all of that stuff. And I will see you tomorrow for more Resident Evil Revelations 2. Probably no Freedom Unite tonight, because I got stuff that needs doing. But yeah, tomorrow Revelations 2. Or more Revelations. Revelations 1, but more of it. See you then, friends.